Oasis Audio presents Guardian, Children of the Consortium, Book 3, by Cathy Mccrumb, read for you by Taylor Meskimen. For all the stars obscured by storms, who yet hold fast to light. Chapter 1. Personal Record. Designation Zeta 4542910-9545E. Palace Station 478.2.6.01. Sub-zero surface air hissed through the closing hangar doors, its sulfur burning my nose, and its cold creeping through my inadequate black jacket. Nate spun me around once again, and grit and dust swirled around our legs. I coughed into my elbow before resting my bare cheek against his armored chest while the debris settled. On the far side of the shuttle, the hangar doors thundered shut, and their magnetic seals clanged into place. Circulation fans roared, replacing the moon's atmosphere with less noxious air and reducing the chill. Behind us, Jackson barked commands and a second warning for the Marines to keep their helmets on, reminding me that Nate and I were not alone. But I did not care who saw us. I had no desire to leave the hangar if it meant leaving his embrace. What was mere cold or potential illness? Thalassa remained in orbit about Palace, and I had not lost my Nathaniel after all. Even so, Nate stepped back and tipped my chin up. Behind his faceplate, those green eyes skimmed over me and lingered on the spreading, unhealed bruises on my neck and jaw. Perfect eyebrows drew together. "You're okay?" "You are here, my heart." Each syllable emerged visibly into the chill in uneven puffs. My lungs tightened, whether from the frigid air or from my impulsive dash from the crematory to the hangar, I could not tell. But how could I have done anything except run to see him when we all had feared the shuttle had been lost? I caught his gloved finger in my bare ones. "That is all I need." Nate studied my face. "Seems like we've got some things to talk about after you get warmed up." "Timmons!" Jackson's gravelly voice rattled over his helmet speakers. "Get her back to civilization." "My thoughts exactly." Though not a member of the Marines, Nate saluted before guiding me toward the door. I frowned. Jackson must have meant our center of operations. We were yet inside Palace, one of the larger moons orbiting Krios, nearly a light hour away from New Triton and Ceres. The underground research station was infested with behemoth insects and enemies of the Consortium who wanted all of us dead, from recorders like me to the eldest herself. Civilization was a gross overstatement. When Nate released my arm, dizziness washed over me, and I wavered on my feet. He caught me and called, "Alec? Yeah, Tim?" Alec answered from a knot of Marines near the shuttle's ramp. "I'm taking her back to thaw out. Bring her suit as soon as you can." Behind his faceplate, Alec grinned, but the expression faded as he studied me. "She's turning blue. Get her warm. I'll bring it once we've unloaded the shuttle." He took a datapad from a pocket and addressed the Marine in charge. "Jackson, can you spare a few more hands to load the bot with food and medical supplies?" Several of the Marines cheered at the mention of food, but their noise was hidden by the growl of an industrial cleaning bot. The towering machine settled into a steady, low chug as it left its garage to remove debris blown in by the shuttle's return. People dodged out of its way. Across the hangar, near the small office, Jackson clapped a woman in marine blue on the back. "Smythe Parker."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?